Hi, you guys. So, I'm doing a reading for the collective, and I have really good news for some of you out there. So, the reading kind of starts off a little bit disappointing or discouraging. It kind of feels like some of you may have had some type of idea, and maybe you tried to like pitch this idea or maybe start some type of business, or you wanted to get something off of the ground. This could even be with a relationship. But it looks like as soon as it started, it ended. And this may have happened last month in December, okay? And so for some of you, it kind of feels like, I'm hearing like you've been kind of down in the dumps, or just, feeling a certain way because it appears that things have not worked out according to your plans. But what I'm here to tell you is that it's working out way better than you realize, okay? This denial or this rejection, this is making space for the right opportunity to come your way, okay? Especially for those of you that have some type of idea. I feel like you are trying to get something off of the ground, okay? This card, it says exchanging gifts, sharing ideas, and it kind of feels like, that this is a good idea. You know that this could work. You know that, if you just had this support or this loan or whatever, like it would take off. And I feel like you're 100% right. And so I just kind of feel like Spirit in this reading is wanting you to know, like, I'm redirecting you. I'm putting you on the path that's going to give you that stability that you're looking for, okay? Because for some of you, you have somebody that's very interested in your idea. This is a very specific reading, okay? But somebody's interested in whatever it is that you're doing or working on. It feels like it's surrounding like career or business. But somebody wants to work with you, and it feels like it's somebody new. This person, it feels like this person has more experience, or they really know what they're talking about. They can help you out. This person is like, they're solid. It's a solid individual, okay? This person is a lot older for some of you. Been around the block. This could be like a mentor, but this is the person that you need to help get this idea off the ground. So rejection really is like protection. I feel like for some of you, if you recently were told no, or you were denied, like that really is a blessing, okay? It's a blessing in disguise, all right? So I just want to see a little bit more about this message, because when I wasn't even going to do a reading today, but when I first started, pulling some of these cards, I'm like, damn, I don't want to get on here with this depressing news, but it really turns around. I feel like some of you are going to be so surprised at how quickly the situation like flips in your favor, okay? So I just want to see a little bit more, because I see this card here. It says gong. It says an exciting event, okay? So for some of you, this could be like a phone call, or just like this announcement that's coming out. So I just want to see about that. And then I do want to pull out just a few tarot cards just to get into it a little bit more. The Spirit, tell me about this exciting event. For some of you, this may have already happened, okay? Yeah, we have the Bear card, and this card does talk about like career, business skills, okay? So there's definitely somebody here. Yeah, like, see, this is why it really does pay to trust that the universe has your back. Like, that's the whole point of this reading. The whole point is, yes, you're going to get what you want, but like, do you understand that Spirit has your back in ways that you don't even understand sometimes? Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, there are so many benefits to this thing that you're about to like step into. I don't know exactly what we're talking about here. It does feel like it's about business or something that you really, you needed additional support to get this off of the ground, okay? That's what you're being blessed with at this time. And it's just gonna, when you really get into it, and when you really see like, damn, like, this is for me, like, I can have all this, like, yeah, this is all for you, okay? And the way that it just unfolds, the way that it happens in your life, is going to be so effortlessly, all right? I'm seeing this milk and honey card, okay? And it's just like, it's not it's not hard. It's easy, it's natural, okay? Like, you're gonna know, you will know that the universe answered everything that you prayed on, and then gave you just like even more. Okay, so this is such a blessing. Like it's such a beautiful turn of events is what I'm seeing here. All right. Yeah, I see like a contract here for some of you. You may be going into business with somebody, but this is really good news. Okay, so if you have recently gone through something, you know, like that, and you kind of feel like, you know, this is your reading, definitely listen, you know, listen to your intuition, but take this message if you feel like this is, you know, for you. Take this, because I feel like Spirit is just really surprising you at this time. It doesn't even look like it. That's the thing. Like, it really doesn't look like your situation is changing, but I see the Tower here. Unexpected energy is here. Meant to happen. Okay, let me show you some of these cards. I have the Fates here. This one says meant to happen, destined, or destiny. The universe is looking out for you with this idea that you have. Okay, for some of you, I'm going to even say like this may have been, it may have not been recent. All right, this idea may have been something that you have had for a while. Okay, I don't know exactly how long, but I see this regeneration card here, and I clarified that card, and I have older man. Okay, and so this older man, this could be the idea, or this could be you with the idea. So I'm going to try to explain this the way that I'm seeing it. This older man, it could be you, your idea, but it's getting a like a touch up or a glow up or a, you know, a transformation. Okay, you're being transformed through the situation. Like, you are, this idea, this thing that you're doing, it's evolving in a new way. Okay, and for some of you, it's somebody that's coming in to help you. Okay, help you with this thing, help you get it off the ground, help you transform it. I don't know exactly what we're talking about, so if this is your reading, you're gonna know if this is your message. All right, but I do want to see a little bit more about this, Spirit. And I also want to say I also want to point out this bouquet card. Okay, so this one, it says compliments from an admirer, and I feel like this admirer, this is the person that's coming in to help you. Like, yeah, I really do like your work. I like what you're doing. I like what you're saying. I like this idea, like this project, whatever it is. I like that. Like, and I want to help you grow this. It's that type of energy. I want to help you. And I picked up on this message a few readings back. So this is for somebody on this channel. I already know that. And I thought it was interesting that with this bouquet card, the next card I have was the flute card. Okay, and they're both vases, both have flowers in it, and this one is like that disappointing energy. It says disappointment from a friend or lover. Okay, so some of you have been let down by people that, you know, are really supposed to, I'm hearing like, ride out with you. But everything happens for a reason. That's what I really want you to know. Like, it is working out way better than you realize, like way better. And we could be talking about like years ago as well. Spirit, tell me more about what we're talking about. What's going on here, Spirit? What else does the collective need to see? Yeah, 3 of Swords. So that's that disappointment, that heartbreak. Tell me about that. What else? There's going to be a renewal. Wow. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough for a while for some of you. You've been like doing this by yourself. Okay. Working on, this could even be like your children. Okay, this could be like you being a single parent, or, you know, you just maintaining. I'm maintaining. That's what I'm picking up on. But the Knight of Cups, this came out. Okay, so this is that offer that's coming your way. Let me see. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, like, I really want to do this with you. Somebody was really serious about helping you out or working with you. Okay, yeah, so I see the 5 of what is this, 5 of cups, I'm sorry, 5 of wands. Okay, 5 of wands. Yeah, this is not right. You should have been on, is what I'm you should have been on. This should have been out. This should have been in the public. This should have, somebody is saying like, your product or your idea, whatever you're doing, it's so good. Okay, you have such a good idea. Like, somebody really admires your work. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on here. And they're like, you should be a lot further than where you're at. Okay. And this could be, you know, someone that you're dating. I'm also seeing that energy as well. But I'm really picking up on somebody who's mature and like somebody who's been through this, or who knows how to get you to where you want to be. Okay. But so there's an issue there. Like, why are you not further? Why are you still doing this by yourself is what I'm seeing. Okay. So somebody really wants to know. And it's kind of like there's some type of like irritation here. Like, you should have been at the front of the line, or you should have been like this application should have already been, you know, processed. It's that type of energy. Like, why are you still waiting on this? So I don't know who or what we're talking about. This could be, you know, you receiving some type of call, a letter. Okay, there's communication here. Spirit, tell me more. What else do you need the collective to see about this message? Yeah, this is a problem. Like this, and this shouldn't be your problem. Okay, but everything happens for a reason. Somebody just doesn't understand why you've been waiting for such a long time. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see. Yeah, but it's cool with the Temperance card. It's cool. Everything happens for a reason. All right. What else, Spirit? Calm down. That's what I heard with the Temperance. Calm down. Okay. What else? What else does the collective need to see about this? Yeah, it's where everything happens for a reason. And the Seven of Pentacles came out. It fell right on top of this higher power card. And on this card, this is the universe here. So there's the Most High God, you know, divine protection, connecting to God. This is the Holy Spirit when this card comes out for me. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles here, and it fell right on top of that card. So Spirit is telling me in this reading that you are like well equipped. Like, sometimes we don't really understand why there's so many like delays and distractions in our situation, but the knowledge, the information, the, you know, the resources, the tools that you have. Some of you have so many wonderful ideas, okay, all because of what you had to go through. All right, so like there's little bits of information, there's little bits of like enlightenment is what I'm picking up on in this situation, if you take your time and kind of look back through this period of waiting, or the period of delay. Like it does look like, you know, you've been waiting in vain, or you've been waiting and there's no change, or you've been waiting and there's nothing, you know. It's for what are you waiting for? But I feel like for a lot of you, you have a lot of like wisdom, you have a lot of knowledge here. That's what I'm really picking up on. And all of these tools, these resources that you have, like you can really do something with this. That's what Spirit is saying now. Okay, a lot of you could be this older man or older woman, but you're a lot wiser than what you were before. Okay, so that's where that regrowth or that transformation is coming in this reading. So like, if you are looking at your situation like, I don't see any change, I've been in the same position, I don't see anything getting better, you know, that may be true for some of you, but for a lot of you that are resonating with this reading, that's not the case at all. Okay, a lot of you have so much intelligence, discernment, wisdom, all of that. Like, you guys have a lot going for yourself here. Okay, and I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to keep in mind. Now you're in a position to really get this off of the ground. Like, some of you wanted to start this way back in the day when you weren't prepared, and you've been in this process of preparing for what's happening right now. So just kind of keep that in mind as you go through, you know, these necessary changes. All right, because I see a big change here in your situation. All right, I see a huge change. Spirit, is there anything else the collective needs to see at this time? Yeah, big change. Scorpio energy is here. Major transformation. Tell me about this change. What does the collective need to know about this change, Spirit? Okay, changing courses. Okay. Some of you have been at a crossroads trying to figure out which path to take. And I feel like you're at the right place. All right. Some of you are going to come across a person on your path, or people on your path, that are going to really help you bring about or pull out this old idea. This is an old idea for some of you. Like, oh, I always wanted to do this, or I always wanted to build this. Like, you have something that was buried in you, is what I'm seeing. Something was buried in you, but it's now ready to sprout. Okay, and I feel like there's somebody around you, or there's people around you that are, you know, like kind of letting you know, like, oh, you should probably do this, or, you know, oh, this would be a wonderful thing to get into. Like, I can see you doing that. I feel like somebody is reminding you that it's not too late. It's not too late. Okay, so try to get out of that mindset if that's where you're at, because for some of you, that's where that nothing change energy is coming up. I don't see any changes, but they're right here. They're right here right now. Okay, right here right now. You just need to pay attention. Okay, I see the Hermit card here, 8 of Swords. Pay attention to certain ways that you're thinking about your situation, because we're in a whole new space. Okay, you're in a whole new energy. Okay, you're in a new place, you're in a new space mentally. So remind yourself of that. Don't allow these old thoughts or these confusing thoughts get the best of you. Okay, because for some of you, you have a lot going for yourself. That's what Spirit is saying in this reading. All right, so don't forget that. And hopefully this reading like helps you remember that, you know, because you don't want to just do nothing with all this talent that you have. I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you have a lot of talent. Okay, you're undiscovered is what I'm hearing. All right, Spirit, tell me more. You definitely have a gift here. Yeah, Justice. Yeah, and for a lot of you, like, you stepping into this gift, or you getting this idea up and running, like, this is going to bring justice to you, to your situation. It's going to bring stability, the stability that you're looking for. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one here. I hope it was helpful. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support, and I will talk to you later.